pick up keywords like a SSL, and now from reading what the customer has sent that they need help with, source out um, documents or from the knowledge bank that is already existing in the website somewhere, and now respond to that customer with um, examples of files that they could read to solve their problem. And that way they won't have to wait till customer personnel have to finish with one person, and it will also scale up everything to be faster. And so that's about it.
Hey, thank you very much, Kieran. Thank you for everything you just said. Wow. Everyone seems to be excited about suggesting processes. So thank you, Kieran. Kieran, you can drop your hands. We have 10 hands up. So what do we do? What do we suggest we do now?
Let's proceed after
Yeah, so let's
we
proceed.
get to
Yes, thank you very much. So let's continue now. UiPath Studio. UiPath Studio, it's the tool provided by UiPath for developers to implement their processes. I mean, it's a canvas for automation where projects are designed virtually, that is on our computers. Um, Now, the UiPath Studio is the heart of the automation. It is the, okay, let's not say it's the main thing, but it is a very important aspect in the UiPath suite. And there are three types. There are three types, but there are two main types, which are types of UiPath Studio. That is Studio and Studio X. Studio is the one that allows for designing complex solutions with programming knowledge of C# and Visual Basic. Or Studio X is for the business user. That is for any average person to just come and create basic automations. Excuse me. There are some features of UiPath Studio. You can see UiPath Studio is
Sorry, sir.
very, yes.
Concerning the Studio and Studio S, I wanted to ask that you said the Studio S has to do with the business to enable every business user to automate repetitive tasks. And for Studio, we need some basic programming knowledge. This thing we install on our laptop, is it the Studio or Studio S?
It is Studio. So we're going to be working with UiPath Studio as developers. So it is Studio.
Okay. What about the Studio S?
You also have Studio X on your. So what you downloaded is actually two of them. You can switch between the profiles, that is, switch between Studio and Studio X. But we will be working with Studio throughout the duration of this course.
Both for their associate and advanced?
Yes.
Okay. What about the Studio Pro?
Studio Pro is not for us at this stage. Studio Pro is the same thing as Studio, with just the added benefit of allowing for scalability and allowing for I think not deployment exactly, but allowing for movements of the processes to the various platforms that they rely on. So, like, we want to test a platform, a process that might work on a computer or a cloud device. We use Studio Pro to check out all those things and check out if they will work.
Okay.
Okay. Ibrahim, right, your question. Oh, put your hand down if you have a question. Let's continue with our class.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My question is about like, are we going into practical or we're just reading, trying to know
Yeah,
about
we are going
how?
we're going to do practical eventually, but then I guess it helps to at least know what we are working with, know about how it works before we start working with the studio itself. I mean, it's
Okay.
we're developers, and developers have to build. I mean, and we can't build by just reading things, but this is just to give us a foundation in the UiPath platform, the product they have, and what the products do.
Okay.
Yes, a question to that.
I do not get that.
Sir?
Because I'm into practical, it's in like coding of stuff. I don't normally like all this book of it.
Yes, yeah. So don't worry, just move along with us at some point, which is soon. We will actually build our first automation. We will build the popular. Who has heard the term "Hello World" before? You build the popular Hello World. Yes, so Hello World, which is basically the intro to any programming language. Everybody first builds a Hello World program, so we will do that also. But as I said earlier, as I said before, let's know about what we are going to be using, so we won't get lost at some point when we are working with the tool actually.
Okay.
Okay then. So let's proceed. The features of the UiPath Studio. UiPath Studio now works by drag and drop. And what does drag and drop mean? It means it's it's widget based. Like you won't do. I mean, unlike traditional programming, where you have to type your code, type everything. The way UiPath Studio works is that you just have to click on whatever activity you need, then drag it to the position, to the point where you need it. So you can think of it as you just working with visual interfaces. I mean, graphical interfaces instead of typing words. The UiPath also helps us to assure that our code is of good quality, and it has some tools for that. It has a workflow analyzer that can look at our processes after it has been built and make sure that the processes or the code we have created follows those rules before being pushed into production. UI, it allows for extensibility. That is, allows us to create more things with the same process, and it does that by allowing us to have templates. We can create our templates, or we can get templates and use those templates to create projects. It also allows for reusability. I mean, the usability is a big factor in any programming field. I mean, UiPath Studio allows us to reuse our code by creating them, or by putting them in libraries and making them as templates, so it works in tandem with the extensibility feature. And then there is debugging. Debugging is the process of, checking our code for errors and trying to fix the errors in our code. So UiPath has a debugger, an inbuilt debugger that allows us to use various activities like breakpoints, use a call stack panel, an immediate panel, and locals panel, a watch panel, and create tests. UiPath Studio also allows us to do version control. That is using popular control systems like Git, CFS, SVN, and their respective commands, like comparing changes, etc. etc. Now, on the editions of Studio, there is the Community Edition and the Enterprise Edition. These are the two most used or most available editions of UiPath Studio. And we can see not really benefits, but you can see the features of each edition. Community is available to anyone, and it's free. It's updated regularly, and automatic updates are for enterprise. This is for businesses, and you need to get licenses. You need to buy that's one. Now, the one we are using is the Academic Alliance edition, and that's one, has more features than the Community edition, but not as much as the Enterprise edition. It's something that we got because we are UiPath recognized partner. So that's why we are using this for this course. Now there's the orchestrator, which is in the management stage of building an end-to-end automation. Orchestrator is where we manage our robot resources and manage processes. And actually, orchestrator is a fully fledged topic in this course, because that concepts on orchestrator come out a lot in the exams. So it's going to be beneficial for us to look at it in depth, look at how it works, look at the features and the functions it provides. Orchestrator. But we won't go into that now. Just look at the large high level, take a high level look at it. Consider orchestrator functions as the control room for processes. That is, it handles, it orchestrates, from the name, it orchestrates, it organizes everything, every resource in our organization, from the robots to the data, or to the processes we are going to be automating. Okay, installation of Studio. I guess we've all installed Studio. If anyone has not installed Studio, as I said, you should wait after the class for this part of UiPath Studio. There is the ribbon, which you can see on your screen. Excuse me. There's the ribbon, which consists of 3 tabs: the Home tab, the Design tab, the Debug tab. And that Debug tab is where we have the debugging tool, which we spoke about in the previous slide. The Home tab is the first thing you see when you open UiPath Studio. It consists of other tabs too again, which is Start, Team. We will go into how all these things are used in detail when we start working with the Studio. But for now, you guys should go through these documents in your own time. Just skip over everything. Okay. Git help tab. Outline panel, that is for debugging. Import panel, search bar, patch exercise. An exercise. I'm not doing that. So, I think it's probably time for us to proceed and build our first automation. That That is build a Hello World Hello World program. So that's my UiPath Studio. I think so. Everyone should open their UiPath Studio on their system. We'll be building Hello World. What's it called? Hello World program, which is the basic introduction to UiPath. So when you open your tab, when you open UiPath, as you can see, as we saw in the slides, you see our home tab or our home page.
So please give us a time so that we can open our system, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So
Yes. Please give us 5 minutes, sir.
5 minutes. Okay. So everyone should be opening their UiPath Studio.
So sorry, but my stats button looks so somehow. I can't click my own start button in my UiPath.
Click the start button. Do you mean this start button here? This start.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact, are you seeing but when you open it, this is what you're saying.
I just refreshed. It's working now.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Also, you have viewed a couple of projects though. Oh.
These are just
Demo.
basic templates, yes, that comes with the Academic Alliance. But then, yes, I've built some things before because we've had other classes, and then, as I said, I also went through this course. I had to study to be a developer, so I've also done something. So it's a combination of those two. So are we all okay? 5 minutes. We're waiting for 5 minutes. Yes?
Okay, we are still waiting for 5. I was trying to tell that my own UiPath is ready and running.
Okay, so let's give it 2 more minutes. So by 7 minutes past 8, we would start with building our first process on UiPath Studio.
Excuse me, sir. Please, I have a question. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. Please, I just wanted to ask, this UiPath software, does it always use internet?
No, it does not use internet unless the process you're designing is going to use the internet too. So it can work offline.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have a question, sir.
Okay.
Sir, for the studio, sir.
Okay, so yes, for the studio.
What is the problem when the studio is hanging or is not really fast or working?
Hanging. So that is probably something to do with your system specifications now. So I think there are some minimum specs for UiPath to run smoothly on computers.
Is there any way to Is there any way to bypass it?
I'm ready now, sir.
I'm not sure I know of any way to bypass it. I'm not sure I have any way to bypass it. Okay. Now, I hope you're all ready.
Hello, sir. Hi, sir.
Yes.
Sir Timileyin.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Please, I'm having problem on I have UiPath Studio X. How will I go back to normal studio?
X.
You just go to your settings.
Okay. Go to settings. Think license and profile.
Yeah.
Then change profile.
Well,
Then
it
you
is
can
that.
see
Yeah, it will
Studio
boot.
Yes,
and
right.
Studio X.
Okay.
Then click on Studio.
Mr. Timlane.
Yes.
I'm not seeing any template on my own. No.
Templates.
Like
What do you mean? Not seeing any templates.
No, like you said, there are some template that UiPath comes with.
Yes. So you can see on the right side of the screen, new from templates.
Okay.
Application process, background processes, transactional process, first board templates. Use that on your own too.
But I'm using the right one, sure. Okay,
Use that on your. Is that on your own too, or those things on your own?
Yes, sir. They are there.
Okay, so those are the templates. Okay, are we all ready now?
To be frank, I was sort of.
Okay, I mean 2 more minutes.
Yes, sir.
When it's 10 minutes past 8, you're going full throttle. Okay, you're welcome.
Sir, please, this clone or checkout, I didn't see it in my own studio.
Hey, clone or checkout. I don't know why that might be happening. Anybody? I don't think that should affect you negatively or anyway. Even if you don't see clone or checkout, you'll still be able to run everything normally.
So I cannot find this Facebook template you have on your phone.
You cannot find what?
Facebook template, the last template you have on your screen. I can't find it on my
Facebook. Okay. Have you tried scrolling? But then even if you can't find it, I said you are still
open more templates. I've still not seen it.
Okay. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I guess
not. Doesn't matter. You can still work with work with the UiPath Studio without any restraints.
Mr. Timlane?
Yes.
I think she needs to upgrade it maybe so that I can bring out those things.
Okay, so what's who was asking about the first board template? Sorry, I did not note your name. Oh, Kwemi Thomas. So Kwemi Thomas. What version is your studio? Is it 2022? If you look at this place, the bottom left. Okay, then there's no problem. Yes.
No, it's
under
not. 2021, 2021.
You have to upgrade.
But I downloaded it from where it said for liquid version. When I'm loading the app, it says 2020. All right.
Okay, how do you upgrade? Under setting.
Mr. Timlane.
Yes.
Can we have access to recorded lectures for catch up?
Yes, the links to every recorded class is on the LMS, and then at some point you post the classes also on YouTube. So either way you want to use.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, can you send us? I don't get the version I'm having. Also is 2021.
There's no problem with 2021. There's no problem with that. You can still work with.
And I notice my system is hanging sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably because UiPath is using a lot of resources. I think what you can do, I'm not just a suggestion. I know what you can change. I think most laptops or most laptop. I think using a laptop, not a desktop. So most laptops have these battery profiles that you can set to either battery saver, balanced, or high performance. So you can try putting your battery profile on high performance. That would boost it a bit.
But that aside, the first question you should be asking is what the size of the RAM you're using.
That's also true.
4 gig.
4 gig. You need to upgrade to like 8 gig for you to get full maximum performance.
4 gig will work. 4 gig will work too, but
4 gig will work, but that's why it's hanging.
Yeah. The more RAM you have, the better. And also, the better your processor.
Me, I was scared of installing itself in my 8.
Yeah, 8 gig. 8 gig is.
No, 8 gig is fine.
8 gig is fine.
8 gig is the
Yeah, it's fine, but I was still scared because I had lots of softwares.
Yeah.
But you should delete some applications now.
Well, I cannot delete applications in my system. Yeah,
okay.
they are all as important as
UiPath.
now.
Exactly what I wanted to say.
Okay, so time. We've passed 10 minutes past it. So let's start. So the first thing we will do now, on the right side of our screen, we can see something that says process, library, test automation, and templates. We will click on process. Then select a name we want, which is, let's just call it Hello World. Then select where you want to save documents. Put a description. This is advisable.
Mr. Similar, please, on library, right?
Sorry?
Are we clicking on library?
Process.
No, process.
Process, okay.
And also, I would like us to inculcate this good habit of always putting something in the description. I mean, it's not compulsory, but it helps you. It helps other people also when they want to look at your code, so they can know what exactly the code is about. So I would like us to, as much as possible, try to put descriptions in our processes. Okay.
Sir, your connection is breaking, so I don't know why it's only from my side.
It's actually not breaking here. Probably it's actually from the side.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Timmy. It's process same thing as task, because I can't find process.
Is process the same thing as what?
Task.
Because. So I think
go to start.
We are probably
start
on.
process.
We are probably on Studio X. I think you're on Studio X.
Yes.
So go to go to settings.
Thank you.
Then license and profile.
Can you hear me, sir? Sorry, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm kind of lost. I was a bit late. Not like I came in late, but I had a problem with my connection, so I don't understand what is really going on, please.
Well, we're just creating our first program. We are opening UiPath Studio to create a Hello World bot or process. So you've not missed anything. Just open your UiPath Studio, then start a new process.
Sorry, sir. How do I start the new project?
Process. So at the top right, sorry, not top right, at the right side of your screen, when you open UiPath, you should go to on your home page. You see something that says process. So like an option that says process. So you click on that.
Hello, sir. Quick in transmission. Sorry for coming in like this, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I had in transmission. In that compatibility, will I choose the legacy, right?
Legacy. Pick Windows.
Okay, Windows.
Yes.
What language?
Okay, Windows.
What language? C# or
Oh,
VP?
that doesn't matter now. So anyone.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, because we're just doing something basic. It's when, in the case, as I said earlier, that if you want to do complex
Okay.
automations, then you can work with some knowledge, not work with
Yeah.
Basic or C#. And yep, laptop is slow.
So we click on create after the description, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
No, I will say.
Sorry, sir. What do we type in the place where we have names, sir?
What you want to name the robot. So pick a name that is very descriptive and that you can easily remember the process.
It has open here.
You're probably using like 16 gig RAM, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me switch laptops. I think this one I'm using.
That's fun.
Sir, please don't show. Sake of all.
So I'm switching laptops. So one at least. Let mine open too. So. Oh,
So language is deep.
Is a question.
No,
what is not opening? Please, raise your hand up. You have a question, please. Don't
Okay.
swam.
Sorry.
Don't swam.
Can I ask?
Is your hand up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No.
Okay, so while your when you clicked on create and it's trying to load, yours is saying adding dependencies. Mine is saying restoring dependencies. Is there a problem?
There's no problem.
Okay.
No problem. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, sir. My own issue is this.
One at a time, please.
Sir, okay. Sorry, sir. I want to know the language. Is it the Visual Basic or the C#?
You can pick anyone because it doesn't matter at this point. That's
Okay.
the language only matters when we are building something complex. So.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sorry?
Okay, can I come in?
Yes, you can come in. Hold on.
Okay.
That who is talking now?
Balumi.
Balumi, your hand is not up, so but I think I said you should raise your hand up if you have a question. So you would have to wait. Daniel, Babatunde. Can we see my screen first of all?
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hello, sir.
Daniel. Can we see my screen?
Sir.
Okay.
No, sir. I cannot see your screen.
Okay, yes. Can you see it now?
No, not yet.
Yes.
We can see it now.
No.
Okay, so Daniel, now you're saying something.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can I come in, sir?
Daniel, okay, we're waiting for you.
Okay. On my own screen here, I'm seeing hello world. It's not showing.
I cannot hear you, Daniel. There's interference coming from your end.
Hello, sir.
Can Chibuzo mute? Okay, Daniel now.
Thank you, sir. Sir, on my own screen here, I'm seeing hello world.
Hello world on your screen. You mean on your what I see? Where do you see the hello world? I don't understand. After opening the process.
Sir?
Is it after opening the process that you are seeing hello world?
Left hand side.
On the so let my screen load and or do you want to share your screen and let's see what we're talking about.
Mr. Timmy, can we edit the description later?
Yes, you can.
Is there an option for us to do that?
An option to edit. Yes, there should be an option to edit your process later.
So I have a question.
The next person is okay, Nonna. I guess you've asked your question now.
Sorry, I've already asked my question. Sorry, let me lower my hand. Sorry about that.
Okay, Thomas.
Okay, so on my background here, I have a lot of read messages down the studio, unable to find package, and there are lots. It says error list. I don't know what's wrong because I've loaded this platform before and I think something like this.
Okay. I want to load platform. So I think that's probably because you've not installed some dependencies, some activity. So try closing and opening it again first. Maybe it did not load very well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that I can see that's normal. That's normal, Daniel. So there's no problem. Balumi.
Okay, sir. The question has been answered. The other screen you showed us, I noticed that hello word was not written at the left-hand side. It was maybe favorite or favor something. I don't get it. So that's what I wanted to ask.
Yes, okay, I get. So
you
see that there are different tabs. So now this is the activities tab. Activities tab, snippets tab, and this is the project tab. Now this is where you see everything that has been, all the dependencies that have been installed in a specific project. That's why you can see hello world here. Then these activities are the tools, and this is the code, the main code per se, what we'll be using to create our processes. Yes, our automation. Okay.
So I can't see your screen.
Can anyone else see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes, I can see.
I can see it. Sorry, I can see it.
Okay, Chisom Okoro.
Just.
Thank you. For those
Hello,
that
sir.
see, yes, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir. So sorry, maybe dragging you back a little bit because when you talked about opening the studio, because I got the instructions for downloading the UI Studio late, so I was just able to do it now that you were explaining. So I missed some parts. The thing is running and I'm seeing restoring dependencies, but it's not opening. And even when it opens now, I don't even know where to go because the thing took a lot of time installing. So what do I do? Because I want to practicalize as you're explaining.
Once you open it, you are exactly where we are now. So just let it open. We haven't done
just
anything
to
yet.
open. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, Jasper. Okay, Chukwu.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I followed the whole process. But like the other lady said, she was having error messaging. I too am also having error messages. I don't know how to go about it.
Now let's see. Do you want to share? Who wants to share their screen? Who's on their laptop and is having these error messages and wants to share their screen?
On my screen, but mine is perfect.
Yeah, yours is perfect, so there's no problem. So who is having that issue? Please, say your name, please.
Rafiat.
Yeah.
I'm also having the same thing, sir.
So let's see.
So I'm having the same error message.
Rafiat.
Hey, Mr. Finlay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. For people having error, I think all they just need to do is to click on OK, and it will just bring out restoring dependencies. So that's it for me anyway.
Okay. Can everyone try what it will know just suggested?
Okay, where?
Please, can you say it again?
It's a no. Yes, you're the one that spoke earlier, right?
Please, can you tell us again? What do you say we should?
Yes.
Yeah. So
okay. After you brought error, you will see an option either OK or it's just OK. So you just click on that OK, and it will reload again and write adding dependencies. That's it, and you get it.
Okay. So can we all have you all seen the OK?
Wait, I don't know. Do we all have the same errors, first of all? Because mine is like NU1101, unable to find package runtime, something, and the rest.
So Rafiat, share your screen. Let's see what we are working with. Rafiat, they're waiting for you. Okay. Oh, so you're not on your laptop also.
Okay, no, I'm not using my laptop. Sorry. I guess.
Okay,
I'm not using my laptop.
Is anyone on their laptop?
Hello, sir. I'm on my laptop and I'm having an error message. Could I share my screen?
Your name? I can see. Your name, please.
Sir, I'm having error message.
Yes, your name, and your hand up. Allow me to judge.
Zainab.
Okay, Zainab, share your screen. Let's see. Okay, Zainab, are you having issues with sharing your screen?
Yeah.
You're on your phone.
Yes.
No, I don't think you can share on your phone. So, is anybody what isn't Teams on their laptop right now, or are we all on our phones?
Oh yes. Laptop.
No, I don't have that. My own is.
I'm using my laptop.
I'm on my laptop.
Can you even do this through your phone?
I'm with my. So I guess who?
Using my phone, sir.
Titus, on your laptop, right?
I am on my laptop. I'm on my laptop.
Your name, because there are so many people talking. I can't pinpoint who is talking exactly. It's your name.
No, I'm precious, but mine is okay. No, I'm
Okay,
precious.
no problem. I think I want someone who is having or who is seeing those error messages and is also on their laptop to please share their screen.
Mr. Timilani.
Yes.
Is what I'm having here is restoring dependencies. So and this 5 minutes now is not bringing anything.
Yeah, so that is probably something with your laptop. It's taking time to load. But it's still going to work. It should still work. You just have to wait. So is there no more with this?
So mine, I've tried mine for 2 times and it's still saying the same thing. I have an error screen, but I have a screenshot of it, so I'm trying to find a workaround. Do I share my screen to show you what the error says?
Are you on your laptop?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is that Kirian?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So
So
Kirian, share your screen. Let's see. What's happening.
I have a question.
Can anyone see my screen yet?
Not yet. Okay, it's load coming
No.
up.
We are not seeing it.
Okay,
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay, yes. So I can see your screen now.
Okay, you can see it now.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's up.
All right. So this is it. Can you see the error message? Like my mouse is hovering over it.
This project.
Why not just share
could
your
not-
screen to show the whole process instead of the screenshots?
Could not be opened. To project time back. They may try to open the project.
Let me.
Okay, so this one is.
Oh, I have. That's not the error.
This is the error.
That's on different
So this one you may try to open a project.
I've done it. This is the second trial. It's bring up this again.
And it's giving the same.
Yes, sir.
Project Jason could not be uploaded open project time without any project have I seen that before? Okay, but it's the same thing other people are saying.
Yes, so I've seen this kind of error. As in, you should cut it and redo it again.
Yes, cut it and do it again. I think that's what the thing also suggested.
This is the second time I'm doing it, and it's showing the same error again.
The words there must be, as in, the words must not be long. The name must not be long. Hello.
Try changing the compatibility to Windows. Change compatibility to Windows, not Windows Legacy.
Okay, sir.
Try that.
Sir, I did the same, but I'm still having that same error message.
For Windows?
Yes, I used Windows, not for both.
Sorry, I want can offer a suggestion for Kirian sharing the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone says try changing the location. So try change the location. Change the location of the
Of
folder.
where your parts of your file is. Yes.
So
the names are
change it from
Yeah, you're
OneDrive.
actually using OneDrive, and OneDrive it needs internet, so should use a local directory.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for.
Mine
No,
on
it's
that
not.
output, I have a lot of read messages.
Who
I
is
don't know
talking?
which number.
Thomas, right?
Exactly.
Can
I
you
have
read?
to.
Read one of the messages.
Okay.
You can stop your phone and post it here, right? So we can see it.
I did. I did, but it's not too clear. One of the
Can you read
messages.
it out?
One of the messages is NU1801 failed to retrieve information about system security, cryptography, X509 certificates from remote source. Then it has website link. Another one is failed to retrieve information about runtime.
Can you uninstall and reinstall? I think it's a problem with your installation based on the error message that you just put out.
It's no installation problem. It's the name. As in, put it. It's too long. Put it.
Kyrian.
Yeah, what they do was to reduce the length.
It's not change
Just
the folder on your own again. It's still in OneDrive.
No, sir, it's no longer OneDrive. My whole this thing always backs up, so I think, but I've tried to put it in desktop now. I mean, out of.
Yes, I have the same thing with this. Because I want the solution to my own. I didn't really get what. There's a female voice that was talking to me, but I'm not sure if you think.
Lion of Judah, my trust.
Whoever is singing should tone it down a bit. So for Fiat, I can see the error you posted. It's unable to find package runtime. URN. The package that exists with this studio package connects. I don't think this should be a problem at this point. So close. Just reduce. Yeah, so you can clear. Just clear the output panel. Close it. Then let's try and run.
Let me see. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Kieran.
Sir?
It's still restoring the pen. It's still loading, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's really my own the same thing.
The same thing. What same thing?
Restoring the dependencies.
Yeah, still on this page. And so I think this is not a problem with the studio. There'll probably be something with your laptop. Maybe there are too many things. I don't know. I'm just spitballing it here because it has not happened to me before.
I would like to suggest
Forget all the services or processes that are running on your laptop.
Yeah, it might be something about there not being enough memory. So
I would like to suggest.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to run the application, run it as an administrator.
I don't think that's necessary.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't think that is necessary also. But
okay, it's open. It's open now.
Open. Okay. Now I'm waiting for Kieran's one to open.
Open main workflow. Is it correct? Let me see your answer, please.
Open main workflow. That's what you see there. That's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then leave your stop. Yeah, okay, you have to open main workflow. That's where we are now. So Kieran, I think it's a laptop issue.
Let me just turn off my screen. I might have to catch up.
Hopefully it will work sooner rather than later.
Sir, thank you so much, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. I still see a lot of hands up. do we all still have problems with Studio, with opening it?
Hello, please.
Yes, yeah. It's Mr. Lamide. Hello, yes, I can hear you.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, so let's proceed then. And I'll ask one last time. All these hands that are up, do we still have issues with opening? I mean, apart from Kieran, do you still all have issues with opening UiPath Studio and opening our first process? Okay, take our silence for yes. Let me share my screen again now. Okay, can you all see my screen? Now most of us should be on this page. UiPath Studio, open workflow, add an activity, open command palettes, etc. The first thing we should do, or the first thing we have to do is open the main workflow. So click on that, and that will take you to another page where you can now put your code. Are we all here? Are we all with me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
we want this robot to what to call to print out hello world.
Sir, please come again.
Please come
So
again, yes.
I said, are we all on this page? Are we on the same page now? Do you all see a blank white canvas that says that you can see something like drop activity here written on it?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes, sir.
I can see this place, but on the dependencies, it's showing red as in like red. So I don't know if there are some things that is not showing on my own.
On the dependency,
You can cancel it.
Your screen.
that should not be a problem now. So we're not using dependencies. When we need
All
dependencies,
the
you store
dependencies
them.
window. Yeah, the dependency
All
window.
the
So it's just showing red,
dependency
like a
window. What is in the
So I
dependency
can't see
window?
your screen.
I think everyone can see my screen, so I think that's probably a problem with your network.
Please, sir, how do I get the blank page? What's the
Open main workflow.
okay?
So shall I share my screen so that you can see what my screen?
Who is talking?
George.
George. I know too many George. George. Okay. George. George.
It's break time.
It's break time. Okay. So you all want to go for then. Yes, it's break time. So we will continue by 9 o'clock.
Let's leave the break, Abel. Let's continue.
Let's
I
leave
know
this
some
break and
people
continue. Let's
really
continue,
have
sir.
things to do. So
Please, I have a problem.
let them go on break. Let's solve our problems. Then by 9 we will be the
break is
process
very
proper.
is very important. Break is very important.
Yeah, let's
Sir,
solve
please,
our
I have a
problems during the break.
problem. Before we go on.
We can continue, sir.
After the break.
No, we won't continue. We'll be solving problems during the break. So we don't want anyone to miss out. So those that are having those dependency things, let's try and fix that.
I have a
Daniel.
Sir, our battery. It's because of our battery, sir.
But it doesn't matter. You're not break.
Yes, exactly. Our battery.
Are we going on break?
Battery. There's no light. As the electricity is bad here.
But
Yes, exactly.
Even if
There's no light.
now, we will still
Please, are we going on
by
break
10.
now?
So yes, we are going on break now.
15 minutes, right?
15 minutes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Daniel.
Let me
I'm
continue.
so sorry about that. I hope you've used your medicine. Daniel.
You all should go on break, or you all should go on break. Abba, Mr. Timmy, break time, break time.
So you went to drop your car
I said you can go on break now.
That's what the driver
What we
was.
are doing now is
Because
just
that is the
fixing.
opposite direction of the airport.
No, mute yourself, please.
So we are there, and then we go through.
We go straight down.
You come out at the.
The lines are clear.
Daniel Babatunde, okay, let's hear what's wrong with your studio, if anything, because your hand is up. Okay, Daniel is not talking. Now, few, Pelumi, Maruf.
Sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Is that Daniel? Or is that Chibuzo?
Yes, sir. Daniel.
Yes, sir. Which one? Daniel. Okay, yes.
Sir,
Daniel.
the issue on that there's no light and the system is even off.
There's no light. Okay, so well, the recording will still be on the LMS, so I guess you can catch up. Then. But then I hope you can still stay in class on your phone, like, even though you cannot practice on your laptop because of power. But you can watch.
Whatever it is you need help with, we'll guide you through.
Hello, sir.
Oh my God! Please don't make me disable everybody's microphone.
Okay, sir.
The
problem I'm also facing here is just that electricity, but I will make sure I follow you doggedly with my phone.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that, Pelumi. Hopefully you have better power supply tomorrow.
Please, I have a question.
My hand has been up. Not pointed me before.
So there is an order to this thing. So I'm calling according to whose hand was raised up first. Next, Peter. Okay. Peter. Okay, please. Let's try to be fast. He's not here. Okay, Thomas. Thomas, she's not. Okay, she said yes.
I'm here.
Yeah, so
please, I don't have this.
You don't have what?
I don't have this main thing you have here.
You don't have the email thing?
No, the workspace that has email on top there. I don't have it.
Sorry, can you come again?
This empty workspace you have, where there's drop activity here. You know, on the top,
you don't
there's
have it. So
main. I don't have
main.
I
Okay,
don't
what do you see on your what do you see on your screen now?
UiPath Studio.
And you've opened the new process. So click on open main workflow, yes.
Okay.
So that is the main, yes. So that should solve your problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Edwin Chris. Please, if I have perchance answered your problem, please lower your hand. So Edwin Chris. Edwin Chris, not hearing you. I'm not hearing Edwin. Okay. Chibuzo.
Okay, I wanted to ask, I looked for yesterday's recording, but I didn't see it, so I didn't know if anyone's
on the LMS.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I not post it?
I don't
if
think
I
you
did not,
did.
okay, I'm so sorry. Must have.
I think it came in our mail.
Okay.
It came in our mail.
Yeah, I did not post it. So it came as a mail, so okay.
No, what came
check.
as a mail was just a reminder for the class. It was not included in the mail.
If you
As
scroll
in the
down,
mail, scroll down, you
webinars
see
that
the
we
mail.
had.
Webinars are different. I'm talking about yesterday's class.
Yes,
This
it's
afternoon,
there.
So Miss or Mrs. Chubuzo, so check the mail that was sent to you. Scroll towards the bottom, you should see it there. And you can also check YouTube.
Okay, I could see the day 1 and 2. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I just saw it now.
Okay,
Yeah, thank
all
you.
right. George Ojegbe. George Ojegbe. Okay. It's a no. It's a no. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
she's
here.
not here
Can you
also.
hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I wanted to ask, are we going to touch Studio Hex at all?
No, Studio X is not for us. Studio X is, for lack of a better term.
So I thought you wanted to enable me to share my screen.
It is. I mean, we are going above that level, so there's no need to touch Studio X. What we are preparing you for is much higher than that.
Okay.
All right.
That means somebody that can handle Studio. Sorry, that means somebody that can handle Studio will be able to handle Studio X for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome. George. Okay, so before you share your screen, let's see exactly what the issue is. We really have 5 minutes, so try to make it quick.
I've logged into the UiPath, but it's showing some errors on the side, like under the dependencies. I'm seeing red line there. So I want to know if
Okay,
I'm
sure. Share your screen. Share your screen. Share your screen. Share your screen. Quickly.
So this is what I'm showing.
Are you sharing your screen? Because I can't see it.
So sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see your screen. Okay, it's coming up now. Any minute now. Can anyone else see his screen? Or is it just me?
I think it's still loading here.
Okay. I still can't see.
So can you see my screen now, sir?
Not yet.
Your screen is not showing.
Not yet.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, so this is dependencies are all red. Yeah, automation activities. Okay. Can you minimize your teams? Let's see what's happening in Studio.
Yeah, I can see them. They're all showing red.
Okay. So that means there are no dependencies. And also, I think I said you should have put this thing on Windows, not legacy. I can see that you are on Windows legacy, not ordinary Windows. So try and open a new process again, and this time change it from legacy. So I think what's a possible reason for that is that the default dependencies that come with it are not for legacy. Are not for legacy softwares. It's for the current one. Legacy something legacy means it's old. So I think you should create again, but this time switch to Windows. And that doesn't work. Let me know.
Okay, I should uninstall and install it back again.
No, not uninstall. Open a new process. Sir? Not uninstall. Open a new process. But this time switch the platform to Windows, not Windows Legacy. You get me?
I didn't get that. I think it's the switching of the platform.
So go to home. Go to your home page. On George.
Okay, I've just allowed you now.
Click on home. Open a new one. I think you can do this yourself because controlling yours from my end is taking time. Open a new process the same way you created the one initially. So they change this, compatibility to Windows.
On that way. Okay, here.
Compatibility. Yes.
Okay.
So change the name
Under the
to
description,
Hello
what do we
World.
type there?
Hello World. That depends on you. That depends on you. But put something that describes what you want to do with this process.
Okay.
You already click on process.
It's already creating. No, I no problem, Sha. Let me see what this one will give.
Okay, it's creating.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
But he didn't put it on Windows, though. He still put it on Legacy. So, Mr.
No, I put Windows. I changed it to Windows.
Okay.
Okay, allow me there, George.
Yeah, Baba, I want to ask maybe.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. If you want to save our file. Sir, can you hear me, sir?
If you want to save your file.
Yeah, we want to save our file. Are we going to use .upa, UiPath, or it doesn't matter? We just leave it like that. Just like Python,
It's going to save it by itself. What you'll be doing is you'll be saving, we're saving it as .xaml, XAML. XAML file, that is XAML files. But then you don't need to do that. Once the app does it for you, so all you need to do is just click save and to put the extension for you.
Okay, .slammer, right?
XAML, XAML. XAML, XAML file.
Okay.
But I said, you don't need all that. You just need to click on save, that is on the ribbon, the design ribbon, and to name it for you.
Okay.
Christian Okori, let's make it snappy. Break is over. So.
Yes, sir. I'm having difficulty downloading Microsoft Teams on my Windows. Do you have a link?
Also, you can just go to your website, teams.com. So you see
Break
there.
is over. Break is over. Break is over.
Yes, we know it's over. Yes. Next person is Popola. Popola.
Okay, so I have good evening. I have same
Good
issue with
evening.
opening the workspace with the
Okay,
other guy.
then.
So maybe I'll change it to Windows. I tried
Yeah,
closing it
so
and then open it again. So let me see.
okay, so thank you. Lower your hand if you have answered the listing. Okori.
Please, I tried to launch the UiPath Studio, but what I'm getting is the UiPath Studio X. I don't know if there's anything
So
I've
I
done wrong.
think we covered it before. But go to your settings, go to license and profile and change to studio. Go to settings on the home page. You see settings. Click settings. Okay.
Okay.
Settings. License and profile. Change profile.
Okay.
Then change profile. Okay, Kieran.
Okay, UiPath.
For studio.
All right, thank you.
Kieran.
Okay, thank you, sir. I just wanted to tell you that I've been able to solve my problem.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so
Peter, okay. Okay. Oh, you did. There's noise. What did you did was
is that I turned off the Wi-Fi on my laptop, and I closed the Windows team activity because I was using my laptop for everything. So I just closed some softwares and then turned off the internet connection, and I booted the software, that's the UiPath. I closed it and opened it again without the internet connection, and it's even loaded faster this time.
That's yeah.
So after everything, I
was
switched
a
on
system memory thing. So as you've heard, anyone that is still having issues being stuck on the restoring dependencies page or adding dependencies page, try closing every other thing on your laptop or computer, then reopening your iPad. Thank you, Kieran. Peter, okay. Okay, Jasper. Joseph Adekunle. Okay, Jasper, yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, sorry for taking us all back. Concerning the error message, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, concerning the error message, I had to close the app again, and I followed through the whole process, and I'm still getting the error message.
What error message is that?
I don't know if I can share my screen so you see it. Hello?
Yes, share your screen now.
Okay.
Olokoto, please mute yourself. Joseph, while we wait, Joseph, what is your own issue? I'll wait for Jasper to share his screen. Joseph Adekunle. Okay. No response.
Yeah, there's a response.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Joseph speaking.
Yeah. Okay, Joseph.
Yeah,
so
I'm
what
good.
seems to be the so,
yeah, I'm
okay,
good.
you're all set.
Yeah.
Okay, then lower your hands then.
Okay, thanks.
So that's all right. Jasper, are you trying to share your screen?
Yes, I'm trying.
Sorry, sir. When is the break meant to end?
9 o'clock. But then
My laptop is down. Seems like I'll join tripping my phone, then watch the video and do the practical in the lab.
Teddy, Baridoma, sorry, we won't take any more issues now. Because we are already behind schedule. Jasper, we are still waiting for you.
Hello, can you see it?
No, I cannot see it.
Like you just have to continue. I'll figure it out on my own. I'm
Okay.
having
Okay, so let's continue then.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody, welcome back from our break. I hope we've been able to recharge ourselves. For those going to go and eat food. Okay, let's continue. I think we stopped out. Sack by day, okay. I know sack by day, but you are surviving. So sharing my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen now?
Affirmative.
Can you see my
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, affirmative. We have a linguist among us. Now on this drop activity, you can see there's a plus sign. So you can click on plus and then it should bring out a drop down menu. Now what we want to do, we want a message box. So in that box, in that space, type in message box. Type in
Sorry,
message.
what sign? Where?
Okay, this is the main workflow. Here now, you see drop activity here. So you can click this plus to add an activity. Or instead of doing that, since earlier today we said UiPath is a drag and drop interface. Am I correct?
Yes,
Please
sir.
tell me if I'm correct. Okay, thank you very much.
Please, can you show us how to drag it? Sorry.
Yeah, so go to the left side of your screen. You should see something that says activities, a division of your screen that says activities. Then you see a field that says search activities. Okay, have you all seen it?
Please, can you show us on
Yes, sir.
use the code? Sorry.
Yes.
So
Please,
this is let me do something.
Sorry, I can't see
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah, let me do something. So let me annotate. Give me some seconds to. Oh no. Okay. So can we see this red line?
Yes.
Where the red line is
We
coming
can see that.
going to.
No, we can't see the red line.
We can see.
You can't see the red line.
We can see annotations. Annotations.
Okay, then it's still loading then.
It's a pointer, not a line.
Not a line. It's a point.
Can whoever there is stop. Okay, so have you all seen it on our screens?
No, sir.
Yes.
Still annotation, configuring.
But can anyone see the red arrow? Since we said it's not a line.
Yes, sir.
And that annotation is blocking it, so that's what we can say.
The password.
Pointing at the search activities box.
Yeah, so that's where I want us to go to. So
She's
search
which box?
activities. Can we see any red arrow on our screen or any pointer on the screen?
Mr. Temile, something is blocking your screen. Something is blocking your screen.
I can't find any arrow, sir. Wait.
Something
is blocking my screen.
There's an arrow on your screen. I can see it, sir.
I think for people that are saying something is blocking, I think that is your network. Your network
Sir,
is going
the
slow.
screen is blank.
don't think it's network issue. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
we
it's
can see.
network
Your
issue
screen is
because
blank.
I am on 2 laptops
No,
and
just
it's
press
showing on the
on.
other one. So
Your
We can
screen is
cancel it by
there's a pop-up on your
I
screen
have a
saying
wrong
something
message.
went wrong. Yeah, an
So
error
you can
message
cancel
saying
it by
something
yourself.
went wrong.
It's from your
that
end.
So
is
it's
your
on.
own screen.
I'm
That is
seeing
your
it.
own
Oh,
screen. That is
I'm
not
seeing your screen very
mine.
well.
Well, I can see the red arrow. I can see your screen perfect,
I can see
clearly.
your screen
I can
That
see
is
the red
true.
arrow.
I can see your screen
error
very
is
well.
So
from
it's
there.
Okay,
anyone with
we
error
can
is
see
from
now.
your
Yeah.
end. Yes.
Yeah.
So can you all locate that part of our screen of our
Please
of the
can you show us
studio?
again?
Okay. Yeah. Can you see this pointer on your screen now?
No, there's a pop-up here saying
A pop-up came
annotations
up again.
configuring.
This pop-up came up again too.
Your system is trying to.
Now? The pop-up still there. Yes?
So check the chat box to see what you're supposed to like.
I think
kind of time user. Because I can
Okay. So everybody quiet down, please. Instead of wasting time, everyone should hit Control Alt and F. Control Alt F on your keyboard.
Sorry, sir. I don't know how you got to this part. Can you take us back to the page before so I know where you are?
There is no page before. This is the first page. So there's no page before this. This is the page on the opening after opening main workflow.
Mr. Zunle, can you proceed, please?
Okay, so has everyone pressed Control Alt F? Control Alt F.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, can we all see the activities bar now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now type message box into that space. Message space box. Then you see something that says available. Control Alt F. Yes. Okay. Control Alt F. What is happening now? Control Alt F. Have you all done that?
It's not working, sir.
No, sir, I am not on this page.
It's working. Just type Control Alt F. It will bring out a search box. Search it and get a message box.
Is it L or F?
Control Alt F. F for fish. Thank you, sir.
F for Francis. F for anything. F for France.
F for FOMO.
Okay. F for FOMO. Have you all done that now? And have you all typed message box? And for who was saying they're not on this page, just open
So I'm not on the
your
page.
main.
Yes, we have.
Open your main workflow.
So you should type message box.
Yes, type message box. Type message box. Then you should see something that says available. You see something like a hierarchy. Available system dialog message box. So now just drag that message box onto the space that says main, which is our design. What's it called? So have you all done that? Did you ask what I did, or should I do it again?
Yes.
You should do it again, please.
Do it again. Do it again, please.
Okay.
It's really.
So have you all?
No, I mean from the beginning.
Beginning of what?
The annotation pop-up is blocking me from seeing your screen. So check the chat box to see what your screen looks like.
I'm sorry, I can't see your screen from here.
So she's not the only one.
Is it me or the screen is blank?
If
I can't see
sorry,
your
sorry. If you're seeing the annotation pop up, you can actually click on the cancel button. It will exit from your own screen.
Yes, click on cancel because I'm not sharing anything. Click on cancel.
It keeps coming out. I've been doing that.
Do it now on
Right
your
now,
own screen. It would work.
right now I can see the screen. No, I can't see anything. That's gone. Everything has gone.
Yeah, I stopped sharing my screen.
He actually
seems to be
stopped
having
sharing.
problems with seeing. Now can we see my screen now? And is there any
Yes,
any
we can see now.
annotation?
Okay.
Yes,
Where should we go now?
screen. We
Okay,
can see the
okay,
screen
everyone, mute. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Now Control Alt F to get to the activities panel. Then type in message box. Have we all done that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And can we all see available system dialog message box?
Yes, sir.
Then click, like drag that message box to the place that says drop activity here, and just drop it there. So
Yeah, I got it. The same thing.
good. Now you can see sequence message box text must be quoted. Now what that means is in UiPath, anytime you're trying to enter texts or text that is any string, letters, sequence of letters or numbers, you put them in quotes, in double quotes. So you guys should type double quotes, then hello world. Hello world. So have you all done this? Are we all on this step now?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I am not on it. I don't even know where you are because my own screen is showing something else.
Yeah.
What is your screen showing?
Okay, I'm seeing this drop activity, but by the left where you have message box, what I'm seeing is available app integration, Excel, cell, resell
So
formula, delete column.
did you press
Okay,
Control
where are
Alt
they?
F as I've been saying?
Control, if I press it,
Yes.
Control Alt F. Let me see.
Yes, so Control Alt
Yes,
F.
I'm pressing it and it's not working. Nothing is happening.
Please click on activity. You didn't click on activity.
Control Alt F should work.
What I'm seeing by the right is UI activities. Is that the activities?
No,
when I
go
click
down.
it, say, there's nothing down.
Control, calm down. Press Control Alt F. Then just start typing after that. Type message box.
It didn't work.
It should work. Are you sure you're pressing it correctly?
Yes, I'm pressing Control Alt F. Nothing is showing. Nothing. It's not even. I'm still on the same assign, favorite, right line, and all that. I'm not on the same.
That is the
Hello,
I'm
ma'am.
meant to
Can I
be.
help you?
That is where I'm meant to be when you press it.
Have you clicked on activity?
Activity by the left side.
Yes, by the left.
Yes, I clicked on it.
Now you see a panel will come out. You see where they say search activity.
Yes.
Now search impute message box. It will come up.
I should type Control Alt F there.
No, message box. Type message box.
Okay, I've seen message box.
Now you can drag it to where you have main activity.
Okay, so are we all set now? Have we all done this double quote?
Sir,
Double
I
quote.
don't have any
Hello world.
activities. I don't have any activities on my search.
Did you type message box and nothing
I
came up?
typed, and what I can see there under is showing that my orchestrator is not connected, and I can see your own is connected. So my own is showing orchestrator not connected.
That doesn't matter in this case. So are you sure you're on the right page?
Yeah, I'm there. I click on
Orchestrator,
activity.
not under activities.
No,
So
not there,
be
not that
anything.
activities. I'm saying that just under the end of the UI part. So your own is showing orchestrated connected. So there, my own is
That
showing
does
not
not
connected.
matter. Does not matter.
Okay.
Let's focus
But
on
if I type
let's
message box, it's
focus on
not
what we are
displaying
doing now.
Hello, sir.
It's not displaying anything.
And
yes.
Who is having
Mr.
that issue?
Timileyin?
it's clear. I'm having an error message. I'm right where you are on your screen, but I sent my screenshot to the chat box. It's saying value for a required activity argument text was not supplied.
Julian. Okay, I see your screenshots.
Try
clicking.
Put the double quotes.
Yes, of course, it's there.
Yes, I can see it. Have you clicked outside? Click outside
mine showed the same thing. Then after I clicked outside the box, the error disappeared.
Yes, so Julian, try clicking outside.
It didn't disappear. Okay, it has gone now. Oh.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, we all make this. We are just getting used to the platform, so everything is anything can still happen.
Please, the message board, there's nothing showing, no activity. No result found.
Who is that? Who is not having? Did you put space between message and box?
Yes, sir. I can draw the screenshot on the chat box. No result found. That's what it's showing.
Drop your screenshot on the chat box. Okay. While we wait for George now, once we've all done this,
yes, sir.
Did someone say something?
Okay. Yes, I'm at message.
Once you've done
this, I don't know.
Can I
grab message box here?
Who is talking?
Christian Okore.
Okay, Christian Okore.
I'm at the same I've typed message box. I've typed message box on the search bar. Search AF. But I don't know what the command am I supposed to do next.
So were you paying attention before? Did you just join us? So what you do now is you drag. You drag message box to your main workflow. That's to the part of the screen that says drop activity here. You drag it there. So once you do that, it should pop up. I can see in the chat Rafiat Taiwo are having issues. So Taiwo, are you sure you?
Yes, sir. I've clicked outside the box, sir, but the red flag is not going, sir.
Are you sure? Did you type it correctly with double quotes? And did not put any other thing outside the double quotes?
I think what you need to do is click on the red flag, and it will disappear. The red, when you see the message box, you'll see the red icon there. Just click on that. It happens to me, and I did that way, and it goes off.
I clicked on the canvas twice and it went out. You might also.
It went out. Okay.
Click twice.
So for Rafiat, just drop the message box inside that sequence to work for you. For Taiwo, click on the red flag and let's see what happens. Now, okay, so for other people that don't have errors, now this is our workflow. Now go to the design, the top portion of the screen where you see new, save, export as templates, and debug file. Now on the part that says debug file, click run file. So has anyone done that? If you have, let's put a picture in the chat and let's see.
Yes,
let's see what.
Yes, I've done mine.
Take a picture and put it in the chat. Let's see. Let everyone see your work.
It's compiling.
Yep, it does that. Depending on how. Okay, so this is what it should look like. But I want everyone to draw pictures in the chat.
Yeah, I got hello world message, but I'm using two systems. I can't copy it to the other side.
Okay, then no problem. For those that are on their phone while working their laptop, you can put pictures. Put it on their laptop. You can screenshot and put it there. Let's all see.
Sir, I have a question.
Sir, my own
Okay,
is
so what's the
showing
question?
hello world on the front of my screen.
As in from after I put in the text, hello word, sir. After I put in the text, hello word, where should we press next?
You should go to run file. That is at the top of your screen. Look at where I am on my screen. Then click.
Okay, side
run file.
Okay.
Okay, who is this
Debug file.
person with lots of errors? So now, what seems to be the problem now?
Okay, I should click on the debug file.
Mr. Timlane.
Yep. Is that Zainab?
Okay, so my hello world has not shown, but that's
Okay,
I've
that's
clicked,
not now.
I've done what you instructed us to do, but I've done it and it's just showing stop now. That debug file is showing stop. Does it mean that it's still trying to work?
Oh, so you clicked on debug file, not run file.
Yes.
Sir. No. Okay, so it's showing now.
Network. So after the debug file.
Yeah. So okay. One at a time, please. Okay then. Okay then.
Sorry.
So my app is closing when I click on run file. Then it will
That's
come
how
up
it.
again to still show
Yeah,
me.
that's how it works.
Hello, sir.
So don't be scared.
After debug file, what should we
But
press
it
next?
hasn't shown me the result. It's showing me what is here on your own screen.
We run file or run the old debug.
Run file. Run file.
So please, did you hear
Raise
me?
your hand.
Run file.
Raise your hand. Okay, so everyone mute themselves and raise your hand if you have any issues. Can't be answering 10 people at the same time. Okay, Robert, your hand is up. Robert, what is happening, Robert? Okay, nothing from Robert. Kieran. Okay, Kieran, you are done. So lower your hand. George. George, raise your hand up.
I've dropped the screenshot on the chat box.
George, the screen in the chat. I cannot see what is happening, George. So I can't see your screenshot anywhere.
Let me drop it again. I think other people have
Okay,
dropped
no
theirs.
activity.
Yeah, no activity.
Found. This is different. Result found. Click. Try searching in the other packages there. Okay, I can see
So I should create a new package.
Don't search other packages. You can see Fiat seems to have another issue. Compiler error encountered. Processing expression hello world .2 error. This expression expected. Fiat, try closing, clearing, deleting the process, then putting it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then this is a lot.
Please, sir. How can I get to that message? Where I'm going to drag the message to the drop activity here.
Who is talking now?
This is Pelumi.
This is Pelumi. Pelumi. At the left side of your screen, you should see something that says activities at the left side of your screen.
Okay. Yes, I've seen
see
it.
Activities. Okay, good. That's where you find it.
Where am I going to see message?
You search for it.
Okay.
Hello world. Well, there's still an error. Android 6. Why am I seeing Android 6? Invalid path. Okay. That's worked now. So Augusta Aware is fine. Vivian Orji is fine, but you're debugging. But it's still run, so that's fine. Rachel Akinola, fine. Akinola, sorry. Joseph Adekunle, fine. Okay, so I guess most of us are okay. Some hands are still up. So Toby, what is wrong with yours? Why haven't you been able to see your hello world? Toby Loba, I will add you. Pelumi, I think I've answered you, Pelumi. So you can drop your hand.
Okay.
Okay, Thomas.
But when I click on run file, my app closes, then comes back on and still shows me what I was trying to run without the end message I'm expecting.
Okay, so let's see your screen then. Share your screen. Let's see what.
I'm using
my
phone.
Yeah, okay, you're using your phone. So you don't
I'm
see
using my
the
phone
hello
for
world.
Yes, I don't see it.
You
I
don't see
just
the
see
hello world.
the sequence and I see what I type. Yes, I see what is on your screen now.
This is what you did. You did the exact same thing I did. Sequence message box and you put hello world there.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So try clicking on debug file. Just click on this play or this triangle.
Yes, sir.
And let's see what that gives you. Yes. So do that again. Let's see what that gives you.
I should click on the play and not run file.
Yeah, not run file this time.
Okay, I have. It's
And did it bring up compiling?
It's compiling.
Please, sorry, sir.
Who is that?
Pelumi.
Okay, Pelumi. What's happening? Pelumi, what's happening?
I type the message on the left-hand side to search for the message. Okay, Am I supposed to type message boss? I only type
I'm
message,
having the
so
same thing.
maybe I should type the message boss.
So, okay. Thomas, you said something. Take with me.
I'm having
Take with
I'm
me.
having the same. Yes, sir. I'm
It's
having the same thing on
it's
your screen. It hasn't still changed.
so it did not bring up a message, but it didn't bring up this thing.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, it didn't bring up this small box.
Yes, sir. I didn't bring up what I'm seeing others put in there. It brought up this. No,
This
I've not
box.
seen this one. No, I've not seen it. It hasn't. I don't know what the problem is. I'm just having this. What is on your screen now?
If maybe your system. So when you click on it, which you want, just watch it.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
So I don't really. Let's try to share your screen. Use your camera. I guess. Let's see what is happening. I need to see what is happening before I can try and suggest a solution. I don't quite understand.
Do that.
Let me allow camera, then turn on your video, use your back camera, point on your laptop screen, you get the whole process.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Rough fiat, there's no problem. It's close and open again, so rough fiat, as far as it's open again, there's no problem.
I'm supposed to take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture and send it actually. That's actually better.
Sorry for interrupting, sir. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I've done it. I reset it, so the error is gone now. But where do I click in? Run the file. Run file, sir.
You click on run the file debug at the top. Yes. You see a place that there's a triangle. Okay, that's good. So click on good.
Which would you like to click on?
Run file.
Run file, okay, sir.
Yeah. And then Zainab. I'm still having issues with Zainab. So for yours, I think that might be something with the installation. Time studio packages. Something with the installation. So try uninstalling and install. Zainab, I'm talking to Zainab now. Can she hear me? I hope it's a she. I'm not calling a guy she. But Zainab, try uninstalling and installing UiPath again, because it seems like some things did not install correctly. Can Zainab hear me?
I have dropped a picture on the screen.
Fine. Thomas. Me.
So I have
Everything looks fine. Yeah, I've seen it. Everything looks fine. It looks fine. So I think it should work. I don't know why it's not displaying the message box. Everything looks fine from this point. So keep trying.
Hello, sir. I
Try
sent
to
something.
explore. Look at who is saying something on the chat.
It's Pelumi. I sent a message on the group concerning what the system is showing. I have the hello box already.
Okay, then you are done. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, so that is all.
So what's next? Is it that I'm going to go to debug file?
Yeah, you are done. Oh, okay. You want to run the file? Click on run file. Yes, run file. So once you run the file, that's all.
When I
Okay,
run the file,
access.
it's showing error validation.
So did you type your hello world in between quotes?
Between quotes.
No.
Yes.
Take a picture. So let me see exactly what's on your screen. Take a picture and paste in the chat. Kehinde Golua is asking, what does he do here? Validation error.
Yes, sir. I think I'm having you.
Send next mail the message.
No few more
Next mail the message. Mail folder. Who is this person again? Sorry. Kehinde, take a picture of your full screen. I think you're using the wrong activity.
I just sent it now.
Reduce. No, that's not what I mean. Let me see everything. Close all those panels, close all those tabs, close the error list. Expand the main workflow. Expand it. Let it fill your screen. Because from what I see, what I can deduce is that you are using a mail activity from your picture. You've not gotten there, so that is why you are having these errors. For Kehinde, for Pelumi, same thing. It's the same thing. MC, take a picture of the whole screen. That is, you see this. Expand the main workflow. Make it fit to screen. That for Daniel, that's good.
Yes,
Daniel.
I'm the one.
Thank you.
I'm the one, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes, thank you. That's good. That's fine. Let me. Okay. Compile. Compiler error. Value of string can be converted to system dot mail message. Okay. Interesting. Mail message. Box. Okay. So try deleting the message box and creating it again. Okay. Honesty Alabi. Honesty Alabi. Honesty.
So how am I going to delete it?
You right click on it and delete.
Hello, sir.
Yes, honesty.
I was going to say someone was using ISIS, so it was echoing. That's why I raised my hand.
Okay. All right. So that I'll mute everyone. So reduce the echo. Okay. So apart from those, apart from the few people who still have some errors, I need something out. Yes, we've all run our first automation and we are well on our way to becoming. I didn't run it. Who did not run it? Who is it? We're all on our way to becoming RP developers. I mean, now you can probably brag to your friends that you've run a program using UiPath. So I think that is where we will end for today. Then tomorrow we will go into we go into more details on building. Also, in preparation for tomorrow's class, I want everyone to look at, to explore the UiPath, explore UiPath Studio. Look through the PDF that explains every part of UiPath Studio. Look at it, read it, explain what you should be able to know what each part does, what each section, what each ribbon does. And then tomorrow we'll go into building processes, working with variables, working with arguments, and we're going to control flow. Okay?
No.
So someone say no?
Yes, sir. I want to ask a question. Hello?
Is Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph speaking. Sorry, I didn't raise up my hand, right?
Yes, he did not raise up your hand.
Okay, sorry about that. Can I go ahead or
yes,
wait?
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Sorry, I checked my email. I didn't see any link for the Discord or the Telegram. I don't know. Maybe it to be sent later on.
Did anyone see an email with the Discord server and Telegram group?
Check if you're using Gmail, you should probably check promotion. That's where the mail from my academy drops.
It came as promotion, right?
Yeah, check
Mr.
it.
Yes,
Check
sir.
promotion.
Sir, please, can we work on the gist of, because the email goes to the promotion or spam? Seriously.
We work on this. Well, we would work on it. I think Nona was saying something. Yes?
It's not again,
Nona,
I've not
okay.
gotten any email again. I did not get any email to any Telegram group.
You checked all your folders. Checked.
Yes, but my Yahoo mail is what I used to register.
Yahoo
So I don't know
Yahoo mail. Okay.
if you guys are partial to my Yahoo people.
No, it's not. It won't be us being partial. It will be Yahoo blocking us off.
No, I got the
anyone.
I got the mail on
an
Yahoo
email from you guys, not even one.
Okay.
Just
okay,
just a suggestion. Why don't you drop your email on the chat? Then probably someone forwards the message. I'll forward the message to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Actually,
because I think I checked what is spam.
Can everyone hold up? Anyone with email issues, anyone not receiving emails should
I've gotten it.
Should I'll type in my email. Send me email, I'll compile it, then I'll give it to our recruitment director. And also, if you have questions, send it to my email. I'll type my email in the chat.
Thank you so much.
So any issues you are having, send it to that.
Sir, this is Pelumi. Hello,
Okay.
I've gotten it, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Chat box.
Okay, that's good, Pelumi.
Okay, now so I can type in the chat box. I don't know what's happening.
You can't type. Why can't you type?
Sorry. The message was hanging. My screenshot was hanging, so I couldn't.
Okay, congratulations, Nona. You are now an RPA developer.
I sent it this way. It was hanging. I didn't know that I didn't press it.
Sir, good evening, sir. This kind of Ogulua, sir. Please, I don't know if I've gotten it. Please, I've checked. I've snapped mine and I've sent it. Please let me check it, sir.
Kendi Ogulua. Yes, we have gotten it. Congratulations. Congratulations, Kendi.
Okay, and as well
I guess you can start.
Yes.
As well as who?
Yes, sir. Babajide. I sent mine, but you didn't acknowledge it.
I'm sorry, so some things
and as
well,
skip by me and should we just delete the project, or we could save it on our system?
No, don't delete it. It's a good memory. You can show your friends that you've started creating robots. So, what would you want to delete it?
All right. How do we save it? That's what I want to know.
So now, okay, that's true. I guess we need to talk about saving.
Sorry, after I change the hello world, what next am I supposed to do?
Okay, this is it's a no. You're meant to run
After
the
I
folder. Okay, so can
how do I
you
run
still
it?
see my screen? Let me go through that, then I'll show you guys how to save your
Yes, please.
project also. So can you see my mouse? Sunu? And any other person who hasn't
Yes, the
run
book.
their issue. Yep, so click that, then click run file. Once you do that,
Run
it might take a while, and then you'll see your message box.
Sir, I'm not getting what you are saying that we should do.
I'm not saying, I'm saying.
Hello, sir.
Who is talking now?
So,
Who is
I'm
talking
not
now?
getting what you said that we should do, sir.
I didn't say you should do anything. I was just showing someone what to do. For those who haven't run the automation.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
Sorry,
Okay,
please.
so now,
What's the difference between the run file command and the run command?
So run file runs the specific file you're
and
on.
the run. Okay.
So run file runs the main what's it called? You run the main workflow file. While run opens and executes the file you're on. So it's possible to have multiple files in the same thing. So if like now you can see that I have main and sequence. You can see my thing. So clicking on run file, we run the file you're on. Yeah.
Okay.
Then clicking on run would run the main sequence.
We run everything.
It would run the main, not everything.
Okay, the main sequence. Okay.
Yes. While run file, we run the file you're working on at that moment. Did that explain anything? Is that helpful? So
yes,
once everyone is done, once everyone is done running, you can see there's a diskette that says save, or you can use Control S also, the popular Control S, and save our workflows. And
so, sorry, do we have to log in before we can save?
You have to log in.
Yeah, because it was showing that you have to. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Just save what you've done, and you can open it next time. You want to work on it again. You want to add other features. Maybe you want to type hello world, or you want to tell, for those who are married, you want to show your wife, hello wife. You can edit that, save it, and show your wife, and so on and so forth, basically. So I think at this point, I would like to bring the class to an end.
Sir, please, can I say something?
Who is that? Who is trying to say something?
Yeah, I'm trying to say something. Sorry.
Emmanuel.
Yes. Okay, so in order not to drag us back and everything, I understand that all of us have different learning pace and we are quite much in number, and also that the network can happen anytime. But I'd just like to say that I don't know if there's anyhow you can do it for easy learning, and so that we don't get stuck every day repeating one thing all over and over again. So I know there are limitations towards this online platform learning, but then I just know things can be done in a better manner. Probably questions can wait till after every 30 minutes or 1 hour. It's just a suggestion though, just so that we can easily move forward. Thank you.
I think I support that, sir.
I mean, so far, the way we've been running the classes is that we would, at the beginning, we go over what we did last class, take some questions, then start class proper, then at the end, take some questions. So do you think, or does anyone think that format is not good enough?
Okay, for me, I think it's okay, but just that during the class we have a whole lot of questions during,
Yeah,
and
during the
it
class, yeah,
affects a whole
I
lot.
get.
Yes. So we can just do the
Yes, but it's
beginning and
because
after.
yep, we are still new, so most people are. It won't be nice. It's like it's might lead to some people getting hindered if they can't solve whatever issues they may have early enough. So I think starting
Thank you
from
very
next
much,
week,
sir.
you'll be going full throttle. We probably won't have time for questions. We're trying to get into the main, as they say, of RPA development.
Also, sir, for
But
people that come in, always announce their arrival, like,
So I
oh,
want to
I
ask how.
came, by
No,
interrupting the class.
don't announce your arrival, please.
Hello, sir. Can I say something?
Thank you very much, sir. I like the way the class is very interactive, and you are carrying everybody along. If we probably want us to transfer our question to the end of the class, then
Hello, sir. Can I say
not be
something?
left.
Okay then, Balumi. Okay then.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Who is playing music? Please, Sergeant should reduce
Hello,
their.
sir. Please, can I say something?
Is this Vivian?
Yes, sir.
Or who is talking? Okay,
It's
Vivian.
Vivian. Sir, my UiPath has expiring date. Should I be worried about it, or that's how it's supposed to be?
What do you mean by expiring dates?
At the bottom, the road expires in 51 weeks.
52 weeks. That's
Okay. So
a year.
that is the academic license, because the license only lasts for 1 year. After that, I think you either have to reapply or use community version. So don't be worried about it. It's quite normal. It's
Okay,
not
sir.
going to damage or get spoiled or anything. Okay, so let's go. I mean, this is the end of the class, so for anyone that wants to leave,
Sorry,
have
sir,
a good
before
night.
you go, just one question.
No,
I
I'm
just
not.
want to
I'm
clarify.
not
Is
going.
there a way to
I'm
put
not going. There will be a time for questions.
a shortcut? No, this is important because of tomorrow's lesson. I wanted to
As I
find,
said, there
because
will be a
I
time for
noticed that
questions.
when I close the UiPath Studio, if I want to open it again, it will ask me to run it again. Is that how it works, or should there be a shortcut?
So that all depends on you, on how you want your laptop to work. You can create a shortcut on your desktop for UiPath Studio, so you can just click on that and run. But it's
I think
really
the
depends on you.
problem is she's probably clicking on the installation file again. That's why it's asking you to run, not on the installed icon. That's why it's running again. You should create a shortcut on the desktop or on your taskbar. Pin it to your taskbar.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then you're welcome. Okay, so George Jigby. Okay, before we start taking questions, thank you all for having staying to the end of this class. I hope you all enjoyed it, and wish you guys good night rest. See you again tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, you are welcome. Now, for those who have questions, you can wait behind.
Good
Raise your
night,
hand
sir.
up, and I'll
Good
call
night,
you.
sir.
Yeah, good night.
I'm
Good
gonna
night,
fess up.
everyone.
I'm gonna fess up.
Thank you. Wishing you a cornucopious night, sir.
Okay. Our resident
Have a
professor.
peace.
Excuse me, sir. Are we supposed to have an email every day, like a message email box every day?
Oh, not every day, but we will be communicating with you guys regularly. So if you haven't been receiving mails from us, please put your email in the chats. I would collate everything and give it to.
Like if I receive mail on the first day, I'm fine.
Sorry?
If I had received mail on the first day of learning, I mean on Monday, that means I'm fine.
Yes. And you received the mail with the Telegram link. I think you should have received that today.
Today?
Yeah, first check.
Yes, first check. Do that. Ken Diego Lua.
Sir, thank you. I was able to run my own. I have to create another project again, and then the activities are we're not displaying.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's great.
Thank you. So good night, sir.
Kehinde. Okay, good night. Kehinde. Okay. Barry Doma Simeon. Okay, Kehinde is here.
Finally. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Simeon.
Okay. So actually, I don't know that I'll be a bit ahead of us, but while I was doing this myself, after doing this Hello World, doing this automation, after I was done with this automation, I had to debug it. After debugging it, because I followed the video on UiPath Academy to set up my first automation. So after debugging it, I publish it to Orchestrator. Okay, and I went to UiPath Assistant to install it and also run it in my Orchestrator. And I noticed we didn't do that in the whole process we did here. I don't know whether I'm actually ahead of us, or we are supposed to do that here, or I did make a mistake.
No, you are ahead of us. Good that you're looking at other resources too. So it will still get to that point where we publish publish processes to Orchestrator, publish things to libraries and other stuff, and use UiPath Assistant. But then for now, we haven't gotten there. Or rather, in the way this one is structured, we haven't gotten to that point in the way our own training is structured.
Okay.
Where you're not
sir.
doing anything wrong.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Akpayemi Ishola. All right, Simon. Akpayemi Ishola. Victor G.
Good evening, sir. Akpayemi Ishola.
Good evening, Akpayemi.
Thank you for tonight's class. It was impactful, sir. Okay, so I have a question and probably a reservation to make. So I will start with my question. Yeah, the question, having got the mail for the Telegram page and the Discord app, I tried registering and installed the app on my phone, but it's asking for verification. And I've inserted my numbers severally, but I'm not getting the code. So I don't know how to log in to the app.
That is for Discord or Telegram, which one?
Discord.
It's
telling me to verify.
So it might take some time. So try again. Try again at a later time, because I know for some numbers. I know when I tried to do my Discord account, and I tried using 9 mobile, it took some time. So try again later. It should come through eventually.
All right.
Okay, try it again.
All right,
let's see what's happened by tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and then you said you had a reservation or observation. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, observation or reservation. Yeah, it's about the class. I don't know if possible. Probably you need to put us on mute, because I observed twice while we were trying to help a student. Someone interrupted and was trying to give the solution, which I feel is not right. So I don't know if probably you could look into that. As much as some of us might have prior
it's possible
knowledge.
to put you guys on mute, but then I don't know. That would be I feel like that treating you guys like kids. You guys are old enough to know, to have proper. I would like to assume that most of us would know how to behave in an online lecture or have online class decorum. So if it gets too much, as you said, like last time, also 2 days ago, I had to disable everyone's microphone. So I do not want to do that, because that would also be distracting me. So because I have to meet a specific person's own anytime they want to ask a question.
Possibly we could just raise our if we have questions rather than just interrupting, probably in the place of you trying to explain something, and President, you might even not remember what you actually wanted explaining because we were interrupted. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that observation, Victor.
All right, sir. Thank you very much once more. Have a lovely night, sir.
You too. Then next person is Quick Premade Thomas. Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for today's
evening.
class.
You're welcome. So
I have a question and I don't know what to call the other one.
a suggestion?
Maybe this difficulty I had in running my first automation, you said I should keep trying. I have tried. It's still not working. So I don't know how to.
Okay, so what exactly was? Sorry, I'm sorry about that. If it's not working, you didn't have. You were seeing some red lines on your output thing, right?
No.
Okay.
Having it will take me back to what I was trying to run without giving me the end result.
Okay. So have you tried? No, I said you should try clearing everything, then creating it again.
Yes, I did.
And it still did not spring up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So I'm not sure what to do there. I think I'll look into it. So tomorrow I'll have an answer for you. I'll have an answer for you tomorrow. Just remind me in class.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then for your thing you don't know the name of.
So somebody said question should be kept till like 30 minutes, and I'm asking, like, in a situation like we were trying to run or do practical like this, and people were having issues. So I don't know how that will work, that we should have to wait till.
Yeah, so that's why I told you that. I mean, here we are all, or both of us are new to this platform, so there'll obviously be lots of questions, and we waiting to the end now would hinder a lot of people, because imagine having you looking at other people doing something and you cannot participate because you have an issue. So that's why I said as in from now to, let's say, next week, when we are all grounded, questions, like when I feel questions are necessary, like now, as you said, when people are having problems running the automation, when I feel that, okay, we need to answer questions or look at people's issues, I will do that to the best of my capabilities. I mean, I probably miss sometimes, but then until we are all settled in with this tool and this platform, I will try to solve any issue anyone we have as it arises, so they won't get left behind.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
So, sir, we can always be dropping questions on Discord now.
Discord, if you are there, yes, you can start dropping questions there. Discord and Telegram.
Okay.
Whichever one you feel, whichever one you are more active on, use that. And someone will try to answer your questions as soon as they see it, because I cannot guarantee you get an answer immediately, because some people, we have other things we are doing also, but as soon as we see it, I might be the one, it might be our CEO. So depending on whatever you're asking, get an answer.
So I also noticed that some persons, after running their automation, they told you that they've sent it and you've not confirmed whether the SPA was correct. Where did they send it to? Was it on Discord or the chat?
Yes, there's a chat on Microsoft Teams.
Okay.
You should look around Microsoft Teams more. There's a chat there. So
Okay.
Daniel Chizu. Yeah, there's a chat. So people put pictures in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Okay, Daniel.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the lecture, sir.
All right.
Okay, I just want to
Welcome.
ask.
Hello, sir.
I just want to ask a very simple, a brief question concerning the lecture too. Okay, we've done have our first automation for this class, and we have fellow work, and we have
Yeah.
message. Now, I just want to know in clear terms, what do we call this message that pops up?
The message or the what I call it, the interface that popped up, the message box that popped up.
Yes.
I mean, UiPath calls it a message box. So anytime you want something to show, yes, show to your users, use a message box.
Okay, message box.
Yes, message box.
What
I think I should have showed you guys. So I showed you guys the log message, but I guess we'll do that in next class.
Okay.
There are other ways to display messages, but for now, what we use was the message box.
Okay. All right.
Okay, then. All right, then, Daniel.
Sorry,
Have a nice night. Okay. One more question.
Is concerning the comments of some of our friends here on asking and answering questions. Like some of these things will be learned today. If some of us can be encouraged to use the Telegram group to ask questions on how to navigate to the stage that we currently are, to prevent us going backward each time instead of moving forward and spending a lot of hours in each lecture. That would be also be nice. That's just my thought. So they can also make effective use of the Telegram to ask questions prior before the class starts each day.
Yeah, okay then, Daniel. Yes, thank you for that suggestion also. We'll make sure to announce in the next class that everyone should use Discord and Telegram as much as they need to. Kende. Kende, Ogoluwa, are you with us or have you gone to sleep?
You can go and sleep. You can go
I'm waiting for you guys. You guys should leave first. As far as you're awake, I'll most likely still be awake.
Oh, let me be going so that you can go and sleep. You're already feeling tired.
So,
does
anyone else have?
I have a question.
Okay, Kende.
No, Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Okay, so I got lost while we were doing the project. Like I
Sorry,
cannot.
good evening, sir.
Hello.
Kende, can you hold on?
This is Kende Ogolua.
Yeah, can you hold on a bit? Let's Victor.
Sir, no problem.
Let Victor finish.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right, sir.
Okay, I got lost while we were doing the project. Like, I can't find my message box. Like, I mean, that's it. But first of all, when I tried, I changed my setting, and it's as though that was where the hole is. And that is another one, and I left it in Visual Basic. I don't know if that's where it's coming from. Like, I don't know if I can share my screen.
Okay.
Message box. I don't
You
know.
can share your screen. You can share your screen.
Okay. Let me just share my
Then
screen.
Kende. Yep, Kende,
Sir.
you're saying something.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, Kende. Yes, I can.
About Telegram group. For us to be able to drop any complaints that we have. Yep.
In that group, the group, it's been logged. I don't know if you have.
The Telegram group has been locked.
I don't know what to call it.
Telegram has
Truth
been
their minds
locked.
there, and we can help ourselves. And
Okay, so in that case, then you guys should use Discord. I feel like they locked Telegram maybe because they only want to to pass important information there. But Discord is open. Discord is open. It's fully open to everyone.
All right, sir.
Okay then. All right, currently. Okay, Victor, we are sharing your screen.
Hello, sir.
Here. So you're saying something. I can't see what you're showing me. I'm only seeing your Microsoft Teams. Victor, I'm only seeing Microsoft Teams. I'm not seeing the place you said.
Hello, sir. Okay.
Hello?
Can you see here?
I can see your screen. I can see your screen.
Okay. So I'm searching the message and I can't find that activity.
I cannot see your studio.
My studio. My studio is up now. You can't see my studio.
No, I cannot. I
Can you
can
see
only
it
see
now,
Teams. I'm only seeing Teams.
Let me just check the share. What I'm sharing. Okay, UiPath studio. Okay, sir.
Okay, I can see it now.
Can you see? Okay. So this is it now. I cannot. This. I'm searching message.
Did you search for message box? Message. Okay, click search in available packages.
Search. Like where is that? Sorry.
Type message box again.
Okay.
You see the blue thing under no results found. Let's see what else. Microsoft extension. System. So
Mr. Temele.
Okay, you're still there. Who is talking? Olamide George. Okay.
Yes, Olamide. I'm still waiting, sir.
Why are you Olamide? Oh, your hand is up. Okay, what's the question? I did not see your hand up.
It's up already, sir.
Yeah,
I want to send you my own now. So that checking maybe it's working. It's working. So can I snap and send?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir.
So Victor, type this thing. You see that place you have message box, type core. CORE. Clear everything and type core. Victor.
Yes, sir.
Type core.
Yeah, I've typed core. Can you see?
I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let me see.
I see it.
Okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay, let me see.
Okay. CORE.
So click on local.
Okay, local.
Local.
Mr. Simile, I've sent it. You can just cross-check it, maybe if I'm right or.
Yep, it's fine. It's working fine. That's very good.
It's okay,
All
sir.
right then. Yes, it's okay. It's very fine.
Okay. So why is it bringing hello world to execution ended? Is it normal?
Yes, that's normal. These are just logs. These are event logs.
Okay. Okay, sir. So why is it bringing that red message?
Red
I mean
message.
at the bottom, the last. Yeah, we have two red, and your own, I didn't see two like this. I saw only one.
Red. There's no red. Which red?
Message box at the last. But if you say it's okay,
don't mind
then
that. Don't. It's okay. Don't mind.
okay. Oh, then about you said that if you want to save it, how are you going to save it now, so that we can
Control S.
access to it? Control S. Okay.
Control S.
Okay. And secondly, run file and debug and run. So can you just please explain that for me? Because when I click on run file, I think it's the same thing.
Debug file is for debugging your file. Debugging the file you're on. Run file is for running the file you're on. While run is going to run the main workflow.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
you, sir. So I'm good to go, sir.
You are good to go.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Timley. God bless you, sir. Bye-bye, sir.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Local. Okay. If we call, then okay. Call. You have core activities. Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Yes. Scroll down. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. Okay, wait, slow down. Slow down here. Slow down.
Yeah, I've stopped.
Looking for UiPath core activities. Let's pull up a bit.
This is the first mention of UiPath.
Okay, click official. Sorry. Official, not here. Beside under local, under where you clicked on local. Official, then type UiPath.